Hello and welcome to our channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is the situation we have here. Uh, we left this hair out for about a week and now it's all tangled up and I'm not able to comb or brush through it. It has developed some very difficult knots and I'm now trying to detangle it bit by bit. In order to do this tedious and painful process, I'm trying to distract my daughter by letting her watch some of her favorite cartoons on YouTube. As you can see, this is certainly not an easy process. Her hair is a little bit easy to detangle or comb when it is wet. In other words, it's of no use trying to comb it when it is dry. You'll just break it. You have to get it wet somehow. So I just decided to submerge the hair in water while detangling it because that way the hair strands become easy to slip. As you can see, I'm detangling it, starting from the ends, going to the roots, so that you don't damage the hair. I decided to film this process so that other people with similar hair can learn from this, and also so that I can get some tips from other people on how to manage this type of hair better. My daughter has beautiful hair, but it's very susceptible to tangling. And she wants to keep it long, but she doesn't like to have it combed. That's the problem. So you see there, the water that I'm using to submerge her hair with. When the hair is wet, it becomes a little bit easy to detangle it. The hair slips easily and you can pull the hair apart very easily, unlike when it is dry. And the most important thing is to start from the ends and work your way through to the roots. It's quite a tedious process, but you have to do it this way, else you will else you might end up breaking your child's hair or someone's hair. My daughter says she wants her hair to be like that of Rapunzel with very long hair, but the problem is she doesn't like her hair being combed. That's why I always keep her hair in braids. At this point, many thoughts were running through my mind. I was about to lose hope. I was thinking of cutting the hair short, but after thinking about all the struggle that I'd gone through, detangling all the other hair which I'd already put in braids, I thought maybe I should just continue. Things will work out at the end. So I just continued detangling the hair. This process is called divide and conquer. I put the hair which I've detangled in braids so that it doesn't get mixed up again when she moves her hair. So it's like when you detangle a section of her hair, you comb through it and then you put it into braids. That way it won't get mixed up again with the other hair which has not been detangled yet. So again, I have to keep the hair wet by spraying it with some water from a bottle, just to keep it moist and easy to detangle. The way the hair is tangled up, it looks like a spider web, doesn't it? Yeah. That's how you get to separate these strands of hair one by one, making sure that you don't do a lot of damage to the hair. Because that's one thing that you don't want to do, breaking the hair. Now, as you can see, I've made a lot of progress. Only this chunk here is still not detangled. The left side is okay, and the right side as well. So this is the oil which I use. This is not by the way, this is not a sponsored video, but I just like to use this oil. It's called Langhaar Mädchen. It's called Langhaar Mädchen hair or Haaröl. It's a German name because this is a German product and we live in Germany. It smells nice. That's why I use it. So I'm now putting some oil on the hair so that when it's now in braids, it can maintain the moisture and not get too dry. Do some final combing. As you can see, the hair is now manageable. The big knots are out and you can actually comb through it using a comb, a wide-toothed comb. Yeah. It really requires a lot of patience. So now time for a brush. I've been using this brush for a long time now and it's very good. I think it is called a Damian brush. It also defines the curls, as you can see, when the hair is wet. So it's like if you want to just let your hair out, you can comb it while it's still wet using this brush, and then your curls will be defined. So now what I'm doing is I've now sectioned the hair so that I can put it into braids, and I'm using some rubber bands to hold the hair together, and I've put some oil onto the hair and on the rubber bands as well, so that they don't break easily, and also so that the hair does not break. So it's braiding time. Almost done now. Just enough hair for 2 braids left. Guys, look at how beautiful and long this hair is. It's really looking nice that it has been detangled. What do you think? After this experience, I don't think I'll ever let her hair out for more than a day, because I'm afraid that it's going to get tangled up again and I'll have to go through this whole process again. If I have to put it out, I'll just I'll just leave it maybe for a day, and then at night I can just put it into a big bun or a big braid. Oh, we're now finally done, guys. Look at this. All the hair has been put into braids. So now I can use a scrunchie to hold the braids together, and it's looking nice. You can see on the face of my daughter that she likes them, and she's also happy that the whole process is now over. She can now enjoy her braids, and I can get to have some rest too. Excuse me, because I'm tired now at this point. So we now have a happy kid, and when my kid is happy, I'm happy too. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe, leave a comment, give me some tips on how I can manage this hair better, and I hope you have also learned 1 or 2 things from this video. Come again next time for another video. Bye.